Hello, this is your favorite supervillain, Orion OtaKing, and today we're going to be opening up McFarlane Toys' Suicide Squad set, and that has all four figures: Harley, Polka Dot Man, Bloodsport, and Peacemaker, and each one has a part to build King Shark. So, be sure to watch this video, like and subscribe, and yes, we shall have some fun today. Let's go! The first figure that we're opening up today is Polka Dot Man. As you know, Polka Dot Man is pretty awesome. If you watch the movie, he's a pretty cool character. He comes with his polka dot virus, a set of goggles that you could put on him. He comes with King Shark's head and other piece, along with a base to stand him on and a trading card. So let's open him up. Magically opening him up. Now the trading card and base, I usually take that out later, not during the video, so we're not opening that up right now. But we're going to be opening up the actual figure and the parts that go along with him. Alright, so I'm going to remove the King Shark parts first. So you can see there's like some zip ties. We need to cut those out. There. There's your feet. There's other feet. Being a villain is hard. You can barely see anything out of these evil sunglasses, right? Alright. As you can see, we have King Shark's head. King Shark body part looks like the torso and his big beer belly. It's kind of like what I have, actually. Then over here is Polka Dot Man's goggles. They're very important for villainy. And the Polka Dot virus. Very powerful weapon indeed. Wrist bracers. Can't even talk in this mask, but that's fine. Alright, now we have Polka Dot Man. Pretty cool. Look at that sculpt. Has all of his little polka dot viruses growing on him. Sculpt is pretty excellent. Articulation is excellent, as always. So now let's put on his goggles. Like so. There we go. It's the Polka Dot Man. Yeah. Alright, look at all this articulation he has. His knees, his ankles, his feet. Can put him in some awesome poses, throwing his figure number 2 from this set is Bloodsport. As you can see, he comes with King Shark's chest and King Shark's back. Here we go, let's look at the box. It's probably all blurry, but that's okay. You just elbow there. Pretty awesome. So let's open up this figure. Again, and take it out. Knock everything down. And I'll take care of the card and the base after. Let's see, let's look at this figure closer. Bloodsport, King Shark. Bloodsport comes with 2 weapons. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's remove him from the package, shall we? Zip ties everywhere. Sometimes the zip ties are pretty hard to cut from the front or the back. Just have to yank them and tell them that you're a supervillain. You're not going to take no for an answer. They're just going to have to deal with being open. Come on. King Shark. Take out King Shark's back. As you can see, they cut it into 2 pieces so that's easier to construct, which is pretty cool. King Shark's chest. Now for Bloodsport, he has a load of zip ties everywhere just to make sure that he doesn't fall. But, you know, zip ties are no match for supervillains. You just cut them out. Make sure that they don't catch your figure when you take them out. Otherwise, you might actually ruin your figure. I never ruined a figure before like that, but still. Cut away at it. And there we go. All the zip ties are cut out. Now, Bloodsport is free to roam. And I forgot to take out his weapons. Oops. So, weapons are easier to take out. They're just taped on there. So we're going to take those out really quick. So here's his weapons. These little batons. But here's Bloodsport. As you can see, so his helmet was designed with reference of the Alien movies, which is pretty cool. He has articulation, his elbows, his wrists, his waist, his torso. It's kind of hard for the torso though. His hips, his knees, his ankles, and his feet. Pretty cool figure. There's Bloodsport. Next figure that we're going to be opening up is Peacemaker. Alright, so this is probably one of the heaviest packages because I think the arms are freaking heavy. So it's like, it's a pretty hefty figure. As you can see, here's Peacemaker, and then the sides, the back, and it's like begging to be opened right now, so let's open him up. Wow, they zip tied him to the tray. So King Shark's arms are pretty zip tied on here, pretty good. Set to remove them. I absolutely do not recommend removing the zip ties, the sharp objects, while wearing sunglasses, because it's hard to see the zip ties. But I'm a professional supervillain, and it's okay. It's okay for me. King Shark's hand, and it's pretty funny, right? I thought it was funny. But then we also got Peacemaker and a sword. Let's remove a sword first before I forget. There it is. And then Peacemaker has also a lot of zip ties. As you know, we're just going to cut through all of them. As much as possible before trying to remove him out of his case, just to make it a lot easier. Now, I used to actually remove zip ties with my Gundam nippers, but I have no idea where those things went. I was building Gundams, like, a few years ago, and then for some reason, I have no idea where they went. They could be like in a toolbox somewhere, but I don't know. It was a lot easier opening up the zip ties with a Gundam nipper. Peacemaker. So, here he is. Pretty cool. Again, articulation in his arms, his elbows, his wrists, his torso and waist, his head, obviously, his hips, his knees, his ankles, and his feet. It's pretty cool, right? Alright. Now, finally, we're going to be opening up Harley Quinn. Now, this is the second outfit, or actually third outfit from the movie. This is the dress that she was given, and it's destroyed, obviously. So here's the package. Here she is. And it comes with King Shark's feet and legs and butt area. Here here's the package. Here's the back with Harley Quinn and the Javelin. So, as you can see, she has the Javelin in here too, which is pretty awesome. Let's open up this figure. Oh wow, I think they zip tied it to the tray again. So here's the tray, the back of the tray. You can see it's zip tied all the way there, just so that it doesn't move around. Just makes it a little difficult. Here we go. Here's a secret. Just flip it up like this. You can easily get to the zip ties. And it just pops right out. Pretty good, right? Alright. King Shark's feets and butts. And of course, we have Javelin's Javelin. It's very sharp. Look at that. Pretty cool. Now, Miss Harley Quinn herself. We're going to have to take out the zip ties. It's just the one. Oh no, it's her feet too. Is there any on her arms? No. Just cut away at those zip ties now. There we go. She is Miss Harley Quinn with her red dress, ponytails. She has tattoos, articulation on the head, arms, elbows, wrists, hips, knees, ankles, feet, loads of articulation. Oh, torso too. I think. I'm not sure if the waist is articulated, but we'll figure out one of these days. And then the Javelin. There she goes. There she is. It's pretty awesome. So here are the 4 members from the Suicide Squad. The 4 regular figures, and then now we just have to build King Shark from the Build-A-Figure. So now we're going to do that next. Here, take a look. Polka Dot Man, Bloodsport, Harley Quinn, and Peacemaker. Oh yeah, and Javelin's Javelin. Now we're going to build King Shark. And build me? Yes. I'm going to build you now. So we're going to take his butt with his legs and his belly, which is almost as big as mine, I think. I'm going to put those together. Let's see. Right, let's do that. Pop that on there. Then now we're going to take, this is his chest, and his back. Now, should I put his head on first? No, let's do this. So we'll take his top part of his body. I'm going to click those together. Snaps on pretty easy, so that's pretty good. Then we're going to take those 2 parts combine them like Voltron. Just pops in. Pretty easy. Next we're going to do his hands. And that never gets old, by the way. I will always say that every time I have to raise my hand. So that clicks on pretty easily as well. Now for his right hand, just pop it in, make sure you hear the click. Now for King Shark's head. Here it is. Make sure that it gets into the hole. And then click to hear the pop. And there you have it. King Shark. Dumb friends. Hi. And so King Shark and the rest of the Suicide Squad can be yours now. Should be on sale at your local stores, Targets, Walmarts, GameStops. These figures are pretty awesome, so I highly suggest you get them if you can find them. So, until next time, it is the OtaKing. Like and subscribe.